The North Andover Public Safety and Emergency Management teams have rolled out a new emergency notification and alerting system. The new system has a lot of powerful features: enhanced two-way communication, the ability to pass information about callers to dispatch in emergencies. It's important, though, because this is a new system, that even if you had a profile in the existing, the old emergency notification system, that you go to the website and create a new profile, make sure your information is up to date, so that you can choose the way that you receive information from the new system. So we've tried to make it easy for people to gain access to the portal. On the northandoverma.gov website, at the bottom of every single page, there's a link to stay informed. This is where you will go to sign up and manage your information for the new alerting system. The system is called Rave Alerts, also known as Smart 911. So on the bottom of every single page on northandoverma.gov, you can click on that icon and be taken to the sign up page. So the sign up is quick and easy. We are asking, for only the critical information to get started: first name, last name. There is the ability, if someone is assisting you to set up your profile, that you can include them so that they are notified and are able to either help you one time or to continue to help you maintaining your profile. Email address, your user ID. Typically it's going to be your email address to make it easy to remember. Creating a password. Providing a phone number, and it is a validated system, so that once you put your phone number in, there'll be some text or voice prompt to confirm that it's a valid number and that you own that number. And then you're signing in. So once you are signed in, you can use the login page. There's an option, if you've already created an account or you're not sure you've created an account, you can always go and do the forgot user ID or password and put your email address in to get the instructions on how to get signed back in. So you can go ahead and sign in once you've got an account. And in addition to information about you, your addresses, you can store multiple phones, you can store emergency contact information, preferred providers, your vehicles. One of the cool features with this, it can actually store information about your animals. So if you've got an emergency situation where you have to call police or fire, the dispatcher can be made aware of any pets that you have available. If you have special needs, if you're on life support or oxygen or have mobility issues, there's an opportunity to provide that information within your profile so that in the future, if you have to call 911, the dispatcher can be presented with that information so that they can respond to your emergency better. Providing that information is all confidential, so that no one has access to that data. But it also allows the town, in cases for outreach or emergency notifications, to send out alerts to people based on special needs. So if we had a power outage, we could potentially send out an alert to people on life support, et cetera. So it allows the dispatchers to get more information about you and your family when you call, and it allows the town to target people during emergencies in a more effective way. So it's important when you fill out your profile that you fill it out as completely as possible. The more completely you fill it out, the more information that dispatchers are going to have about you, your family, your pets, your vehicles, et cetera, for those instances where you may have to call 911 in an emergency situation. It just allows for a better response coming back. It also allows the town anonymously, but to create pools for notification lists based on criteria within your information. So if we had an extended power outage, it allows the town to identify people who may be on life support or people who may have mobility issues, et cetera, in terms of developing those outreach tools. So it's important to fill this out as completely as possible. And the system will also ask you to maintain that information. So every 6 to 12 months, the system's going to prompt you to go back in, just make sure the information is complete and up to date. One of the other advantages to completing this as much as you can is Smart 911 Rave Alert is a national program. So there are many communities in Massachusetts that use it in addition to North Andover. And by completing this and including your cell number, if you call 911 from a registered number in any jurisdiction using Smart 911, that additional information will be able to be passed to that jurisdiction. It also works that if you have a business or work in North Andover, so you don't necessarily have to live in North Andover to get the information. If you're a business in North Andover, you can get that information. So please visit the northandoverma.gov website. On the bottom of any web page, use the Stay Informed link to complete that profile, maintain that profile, so that we can better serve you during emergency situations. There's a link also under the Connect with Us area. This is where you'd sign up for general notices, social media, etc. There's also a link to do the Stay Informed on that site as well. The town, in addition to this, is developing a whole host of emergency resources. So if you just go to northandoverma.gov/emergency, and this will be referenced in alerts or information going out. We're also launching a new homepage alerting system that's a little more prominent. That will be for advisories or sort of information on severe weather, emergency situations, etc. That information will go out through all the social media as well. But if you go to northandoverma.gov/emergency, again, you can use the Smart 911 link to sign up. There are other resources, but there are a whole host now of kits developed, severe weather, power outages, hurricanes, etc. Those can be accessed anytime, and those will be featured during those types of events to give people more information in addition to the emergency alerts. So just to repeat, it's very important, and we're asking everyone to visit the website, click on the Stay Informed link at the bottom of any page, create and maintain that Smart 911 Rave Alert profile.